Hello, and welcome to this stream. And I understand that I have a bit more of a somber tone than usual, and it's just because I have to give you some really troubling news that I just found out. I don't know how to say this. This is the last Snapple in this entire house. I only have one Snapple left, and I can't go to the grocery store until tomorrow to get more. And I don't know how I'm going to survive. So, I know, it's a little bit, it's trying times, but I will get through this. I'm going to fight to do this stream as I normally would, with an upbeat, attitude. I will try to push through this for you because I want to give you a good stream. I want you to enjoy this stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus, but know that inside I am fighting a battle, and I don't know how I'm going to do. But sorry. I'll be okay, I promise. And thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry, getting a little choked up. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, Luigi Dragon, Crunchy, Serena, and Carlos, for joining the stream before it even started. I hope you're doing well, doing better than me. Thank you so much for being here. Doodle, welcome to the stream. What did I miss? I only have one Snapple left in the entire house, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Sorry. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. One Snapple, no. What's the cat fact? That's a good question. Are you crying? No. The fact is, cats can make over 100 different vocal sounds. Ah, fun. I don't know how many I can do, but it's a decent amount. But yeah, I gotta conserve my Snapples. We've been blowing through them, and I was supposed to go grocery shopping today, but I ended up doing a ton of housework, and I was in the attic putting up screens on like the vents in the attic so that animals can't get in. And I was like 8:30, and I was like, I was supposed to go grocery shopping today. Oops. Can confirm cats are wild. That's true. Cats are fun. Oh, chat screwed up. Sorry about that. Thank you. I had a handful of nuts, and now I'm choking on them. There we go. That should work. Thank you for letting me know, Crunchy. I forgot to put the correct link in to connect the browser source. But yeah, we're going to be doing some shiny hunting today in PLA. I hope that you will enjoy this stream. We are working on our shiny living decks, hopefully. Get some good Pokemans. Solo, thank you so much for joining. I hate myself so much right now. What happened, Solo? Is your name Eric? No, my name is not Eric. But yeah. Fungus, my husband. Welcome to the stream, Lucy. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, right now, our living dex is looking pretty good, to be honest. We got ourselves 2 of the 3 Oshawott in the Oshawott line. We've got Quilava. I still need all of the Rowlet line, ironically, and 2/3 of the Cyndaquil line, and 1 more Oshawott. I've got both Bidoof and Bibarel. Got the full Staraptor line. The other 2 are in my party. But yeah, I got a ton of Pokemon. I think we're probably. Let's count it out. Actually, let's count it out, because I feel like I'm at around 50% if I had to guess. My dog is crying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My doggo is sleeping in the other bedroom. Started a new run of Kingdom Hearts 1 so I could go for the Platinum, and accidentally saved over my original. Oof. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Solo. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I have had times where I've lost valuable saves, so I know that pain. I'm so sorry to hear that. F's in the chat for Solo's save, and you'll just have to play through it again and beat it. Crunchy's having regrets. Dominic, welcome to the stream. I have all but Sylveon shiny. Oh, dang. GG's. I only have one of the Eevee line right now, and it's Eevee. So, I need more of those. They're hard to get in this game, to be fair, but still. Did you read The Among Us? Yes, I did. I did read it. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was like a thriller. I really enjoyed the dread, because like you had a feeling that like something was up, and like you like that there was gonna be a twist coming, but like you wanted to believe that they were good, and then at the end it was like, no, why? I had just gotten it to 100%. Oh man, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I get extremely happy when I hear Cyndaquil or Eevos. Yeah, it's a good Pokemon. I need my shiny female Baneri. Right. I need to get you one. But yeah, let's count it out real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3 on this. Actually, let's go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29 plus 4 is 33, 35, 38, 40, 44, 48, 51, 53, 56, 64, 67, 72, 74, 77, 81, 86, 93, 96, 98, 102, oh, we're over 100, 106, 108, 112, 114, 118, 121, 124, 125, plus a couple of variants. So let's say 125 is the number, and I think we can only get up to Braviary, so 222. So we are over halfway there. That's awesome. They took 5 weeks? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough to get the Eevees. I've not been only hunting Eevees. I really haven't focused on, like, one Pokemon in general, so it's going to be rough when I have to go for, like, specific mons. What point do you consider Rose sus? Probably, like, the second time that they interacted with Rose. Or, actually, maybe around the time when they vented, because it was like, oh, is it like, at first I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, engineer, and then I was like, but maybe, is that going to be the twist? Maybe. So that was around the time when I started feeling a little sussy, but I wanted to believe that they were good. If you don't get one, Crunchy said he might get one for me. Oh, okay, cool. I have to do minimum 2 more playthroughs so I can get the last 5 trophies. I don't know if I have the motivation to actually do them anymore. Yeah, listen, I understand that that pain, because there's definitely been times where I've like lost a significant amount of progress, and it's taken me a long time to want to get back into the game. That's the type of thing where you, like, if it happens to you, you like have to put the game down for a long while, and then maybe you come back to it later, and when you're a little bit less raw with the emotions. But I hope that you are able to get back into it eventually, and I hope that it doesn't deter you from your thing that you're trying to do, the playthrough chronologically. Over half, yeah. Some of my controller batteries are dead. I'm gonna watch Deep Space Nine. Oh, cool. All right, have a good one, Lucian. Deep Space Nine is dope, so I do not blame you for wanting to watch it. Who's your favorite character in that show? I feel like mine is O'Brien. I love Chief O'Brien. I also really like Jadzia. She's awesome. Saved over my Persona 5 stickers, 100% save file. I feel you. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Saving over files is quite painful. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. One of them you know for a fact will be fast because I'm playing on easy mode and going for the speedrun trophy. Oh, dope. I didn't realize there was literally a trophy for speedrunning it. That's fun. more misfortunes. No, Data was clear favorite when I watched Next Generation. Yeah, Data is a true fan favorite. He's pretty up and far and above the best in my opinion in that show. I mean, obviously Picard is awesome. I love Riker. Riker is probably my second favorite. But yeah, Data just steals the show. But yeah, Deep Space Nine. I think that's actually one of the pros of Deep Space Nine is that it's kind of hard to decide who your favorite character is, because it's such an ensemble cast and they have so many episodes that like focus on different characters. Let's go to the Alabaster Islands. That's why it's minimum 2 rounds. I don't know if I can get it under 15 hours first try. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. I mean, maybe you just like try little sections at first, and I don't know, or you just go for it. You know, skill issue and all that. We finally got one! Let's go! Immediately! Literally the first thing we did. And we've needed this forever. Well, that was frickin' fast. Holy crap. Is it female? I have no idea. But let's go. Holy crap, that was fast. That was literally the first thing we looked at. The first outbreak we looked at. That's insane. GG's. Me want. I need this one, so unfortunately I can't give this one away. But yeah, that's awesome. I love Shiny Riolu. It's such a good shiny. I wanna fuck it. That you're not selling me on the the giving it away lane here. Party animals after this? Oh yeah, I would definitely love to do some party animals sometime. Welcome to the stream, Mama Wolf. Appreciate you being here. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, but I definitely will be playing Party Animals again soon. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I got... usually I have a game night... Well, usually is a strong word. Theoretically, I have game nights on Saturdays with some of my high school friends, but we shifted it to tomorrow, so I probably won't stream tomorrow unless we end off like before like 11, which is possible. So I'm not going to completely write it off, but I probably won't stream tomorrow, but Monday, I think I could probably do a Party Animal stream. My Switch won't turn on? Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Crunchy. Why do half of Serena's messages not show up in my chat? Are you in top chat versus live chat? Because half of her messages are probably not top chat material. I'm sorry, Mama Wolf. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just it's like something about it where I just like I don't like to generally do more than one game in a stream. Just because it bothers me when like a thumbnail has like one game and then I'm doing another one. It feels like I'm clickbaiting people. So I tend to try to only play one game per night, unless it's like very specifically like, hey, I am doing a variety stream where I might be playing multiple of these games, and you're rolling the dice with which one I'm playing at the moment. But yeah, for this one, I generally try to stick with one game. But I appreciate you being here, and if you're not in the mood for watching some PLA, completely understand. I hope that you'll join in on the next Party Animals one. Possibly combine the thumbnails. Yeah, I guess I could do that, but I don't have a Party Animals one set up right now, so I'd have to make one on stream. I'm alert, and force yourself to do this run. Alright, Solo. Good luck. Be speedy. You said that. You said that. Really? Got spotted? There we go. Oh, I got spotted by the Glalie earlier. Gotcha. YouTube's automatic sort is ridiculous sometimes. Yes, but also saying you want to fuck a Riolu. Sometimes I agree. Yeah, it makes sense. Serena gets absolutely tough from it. Exactly. Yeah. Like I agree. It's probably a little bit overzealous with how strict it is, but at the same time, it's like sometimes it's accurate. Just love watching party animals. Yeah, Party Animals is dope. I would highly recommend getting the game if you don't have it. It's just so much fun to play. And if you get it, we do invite people to join in on playing with me. So, but even if you just enjoy watching, I love playing that game. I really like, I'm so surprised by how much I enjoy that game. It's just infinitely fun to me, despite how frustrated I get with it sometimes. Did I please ask you something? Go for it. Why you be a woman? Oh, in the game? I just prefer to play as female characters in games sometimes. Or actually, usually. I don't know. I generally like to play as female characters. I think it's just, more visually appealing to me. And if I'm going to be playing, the game the whole time, multiple hours, I prefer to have a female character. Why would someone F a Riolu? It's a good question. Ask Serena. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know that I want to know necessarily, but I have no judgment, but... Ooh, Pachirisu. This is another one that I haven't ever gotten. And despite every single time I see it as a option, I make sure to go through all of the encounters. Only women and trans women play as characters? I don't think that's true. I think plenty of people enjoy playing as characters that are not necessarily what line up with their gender identification. Me being one of them. I just like playing as female characters. Sometimes it's fun to play as something that you're not. That's why people like D&D and stuff. Sometimes it's fun to play as something that you wouldn't necessarily, be IRL, but you just want to do it. Get that different perspective. Oh, ow. Don't knock me over. That's rude. There you go. No, get back here. Stop running away. How'd you get up there? Oh, another one? Jesus Christ. Oh, did it break out, maybe? Really? Luckily, the start of the run should be fast because easy mode gives you 8 strength boosts at the start of the game, so I one-shot all the early enemies. Dope. Let's go. Play as female characters sometimes? There you go. What about non-binary people? That's true. That's true. Honestly, I don't know that it really matters. Regardless. People who play zombie games are zombies themselves. Coincidence? That's funny. D&D is fun. I get to be a dragon. Yeah. But honestly, if you don't identify as a dragon, invalid. There's another one that I don't have shiny yet. I guess I could go for another Riolu. Why not? Right? I have a fair mix of both uh, boy and girls OCs, as well as one agender and one gender apathetic. Dope. Why do so many guys like playing as female characters in games? Not a bad thing, just why. I think what I said is probably fairly common. Is that, you know, if you're playing as a character, if you're, you know, going to be looking at a character for the entirety of the, you know, dozens and dozens of hours you're playing the game, sometimes people just want to see, you know, pretty girls. Especially because a lot of times, like, the female characters get a lot more, like, customizability of, like, outfits and stuff. So sometimes it's more fun to, you know, pick the characters that have the interesting outfits versus, you know, three t-shirts and a cool leather jacket. Most of my OCs are male because I like boys. There you go. Huge strength boost is lost pretty quick because I can't change my equipment, so I have to use beginner keyblade, no accessories, to boost myself further. Lame. Men usually like women. That's yeah, pretty much. You can use the classic option of I don't want to stare at some dude for an entire playthrough. Exactly. Yeah. I don't generally have that problem. It's more of a, you know, I prefer like a positive preference versus a negative preference, but in my specific case, but yeah, that's another reason. Sometimes people are like, hey, yeah, not interested. Should write a short story about my OCs. Nice. Go for it. We can agree video games need more nudity nowadays. I mean, I don't necessarily think they need more or less nudity. I think that, you know, if you enjoy those types of games where there's nudity involved, then I think that they should make those types of games for you. And if you are someone who doesn't want nudity in their games, I think there are also plenty of options for that. So, it's just about seeking out whatever you're interested in. You know. Let's go. Yeah, we need one of these, so we'll go for this one. If I want to, you said that 23 would be the best that ever happened to me. But guess what? I'm 23 and that's a lie. Leisure Suit Larry is too woke now. It's no nudity. Who's Leisure Suit Larry? Oh, get back here. Oh, that's a shiny. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. Let's freaking go. I think that was a shiny, right? I think that was a shiny. Yep, that was definitely a shiny. That was definitely a shiny. Let's freaking go. Stream really laggy for anyone else, or is it just my laptop biting the dust? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go. Shiny number 2. Oh, let me save real quick. There we go. Shiny number 2. Shiny Turtwig this time. Another one we needed. Let's go. Got the redeemed seagulls yet? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dazzling. Completely slipped my mind again. I'll try. Oh, just bit my tongue. I'm dead. It's just. Sorry. I will try to get it done tonight after stream. I don't even get to see the story. I have to skip all the cutscenes to save time. Oh, I'm sorry, so. And yeah, I don't know that it's lagging on my, it's not lagging on my end. So, oh, did I lose? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. All right, let's head back. Actually, yeah, we'll grab these while we're here. How are Wendigos going? Um, I don't know. Um, they when a Tuesday go dies, I don't know. Plan on remaking Heal 4? What's Heal 4? So Ectric say, hey, from Nathan, Abby, and myself. Oh, John, welcome to the stream, and welcome in Abby and Nathan as well. Thank you so much for being here. We already have 2 shinies tonight. We got a shiny. Ooh, well, that was kind of mean. Why would you do such a thing? We got a shiny Riolo and a shiny Turtwig just now. So, really, really cool. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you are doing well. And thank you so much for being here tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Alright. We're just grabbing some satchels, and then I will show you my shiny spoils. Snapplecat fact. And that's the thing that I said at the beginning of the stream, Mama Wolf, is I only have 1 Snapple left in the entire house. It's a significant problem. But the Snapplecat fact is that cats can produce over 100 different vocal sounds, which is kind of cool. Rip my laptop. Oh, I'm sorry, Luigi Dragon. What, to get something to... Ooh. Oh, we got a shiny Turtwig. Crunchy. This. Alright. Did my good Samaritan stop... Really? Well, stop looking at me. I'm self-conscious. There we go. I have Snapples. I wish I had Snapples. I only have the 1, and it's already like a quarter gone. I'll be okay. First boss didn't get an attack off. GG's. Alright, let me show you my shinies. I want to see my Poke. Let's go. Cats are so loud when they're horny. That is true. That is accurate. Alright, so let's see. So we got our shiny Riolu right here. Let's go. That one we got, like, literally the first outbreak of the night. We already got one. And then just now, we got ourselves a shiny Turtwig. Who we threw a ball at so quickly I didn't even hear the shiny sound effect before it was already in the ball. I got one and saw Ectric crying. There was a serious problem. I could drink one for you. Oh, well, thank you. Shit, got scared you got cancer. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare you all. It was just, I was just doing a bit. I left my character just staring at something. Oh my goodness. That's funny. But yeah, those are my 2 shinies that I got. Let's move them into their rightful place. You go over... Where the heck is the grottle? There we are. You go over here. Oops. Let me get the other one. There you are. And then you go over here. Yeah, over here. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Shiny female Turtwig. Oh, dope. I didn't even realize it was female. 20 strength is a third of damage cap. Dang. My Snapple cap fact is that they're 63,360 inches in a mile. I think we've gotten that one on stream before. It's a fun fact. A fun fact. I mean, it's 5,280 times 12, so. Fact check. That sounds correct. Save. Oops. Let me save one more time. There we go. Same thing about Ectric. Definitely missed something. Oh, it was the very beginning of the stream. I was I started off saying I have some serious news. I don't know how to say this, but I only have one Snapple left. Was doing a bit. Still waiting for the shiny Baneri. I will try to find one. A June bug got into your house? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll go look for the Misfortune Sisters real quick. I'll wait. And why don't we go look for some Baneri real quick here as well. Just in case they happen to spawn a random shiny one. Where are the best trees to find Pachirisu? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. Maybe in that like area with like the flowers in the Crimson Mirelands. Oh, there's one. But I don't know for sure because I usually just find them in the MMOs. That's where I usually try to search for them. It's me, Nathan. My dad, John, is watching the other room. Oh, Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in separately. I really appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. We're just going to be taking on the Bandage Charm. Bought more Snapple for the Snapple caps. I just imagine you just taking the caps off, cracking them open, and then just looking, and then just like tossing the bottles over your shoulder like, gotta get the fact. Screw the Snapple. I just need the facts. I need the knowledge. Bullet Punch. Oh, no. Let's use Bullet Punch. That sounds fun. Does anyone know how to get the Hisui starters? Is it just luck or something? You can unless you... Well, first of all, you can get the other two starters once you beat the main story of the game. By talk like it's a like you can talk to Laventon after you beat the like main storyline, and I think he just gives them to you, the other two starters to you. But if you're looking for like multiples, you have to get them in MMOs, and that's just luck. Sorry, Nathan doesn't proofread. No worries. You'd be surprised how often I get Ectric or Electric. It happens. Don't waste the Snapple. Oh, I would never. Zed, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, Zed. Can we get some exclamation point Zeds? Go check out Zed's channel if you have not. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful stream. Saw you hit 3,000 recently. Congratulations, man. Absolutely, absolutely deserved. Really, really super duper pumped for you. You're gonna be passing me soon. You have been flying up in subs. Super happy for you. And we still gotta do the frickin' collab with Chev. We need to get it started. Stupid choke. Fine. Go to sleep. Permanent. No problem, Crunchy. I buy beer just for the puzzles on the podcasts. Love it. Love it. Alright, we'll go with Driftbloom. Why not? How's your night going? We already have 2 shinies, so it's going pretty well. Got a shiny Riolu on my very first outbreak, and then just got a shiny Turtwig recently as well. Goodbye. Let's go. Alright. What a disgrace. Biddly up. Alrighty. Now that I got those 5, whatchamacallits, nuggets, I can move on for more shinies. I got the shiny rocks, now I get the shiny Pokemon. That's the plan, at least. What's the plan, Phil? Alright, yeah, right there. Alright, let's go. Caught me off guard. You're gonna evolve the Quilava? Not immediately. My general, I'm trying to get the shiny living decks, so I generally try to leave them unevolved so that if I get a, if I were to get a shiny Typhlosion later, but I already evolved this one into a Typhlosion, now I have two Typhlosion and it's a duplicate. Whereas if I get a shiny Typhlosion later, I leave this one as a Quilava, and now it's filling in 2 slots as opposed to having a duplicate and only 1 slot. So I usually wait until I have at least up to that point, and then I evolve after that. So if I already have 2, let's say like I have 3 Geodudes, or if I have 2 Geodudes, I could theoretically evolve the second one into a Graveler because I already know I don't need another Geodude. I absolutely love the short of you continuing to feed the person cold. I like that was one of my favorite bits in Baldur's Gate that has happened in a while. It was just so much fun. That was one of the few times where I was recently where I was like, okay, I know this is going to be a short, and I'm gonna play it up because this is hilarious. What on earth was that? Oh, that was the Waluigi Air Raid Siren. Yeah, we'll just go. There we go. Ooh, actually, I do need a Golbat, so let's go for it. Alright, let me sleep for just a little bit so that I can rest up my Pokemons. Have you seen Lola? I did see Lola. She was adorable. The yellow heart was me. Oh, Jesus. It's way down there. I went to the wrong camp, man. Zed, thank you so much for lurking. I really, really appreciate it. Always wonderful having you in stream. I need to catch another one of your streams soon. It's been a while. I've been working later recently, so I haven't been able to make it to many streams, unfortunately. But gotta hop in one of these days. It's always a good time. I saw you doing Ocarina of Time, which is dope. That was my very first Zelda game. And my second ever, second ever series on the channel. No, stop turning. No! Go to sleep. No, rude. Frickin' rude. They keep breaking out. Ted, thank you so much for the dono. Let's get some hype in the chat for the $5 dono. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate the support, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, let's get some hype in the chat. Look at you. And I will worry about it. Thank you very much. No. Son of a gun. Jesus Christ. Stuck behind a tree. You know what? They're not spawning anymore, so this is the last of it, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna go for you. Not gonna give you the satisfaction. Wasting more Pokeballs. Let's go here. See how fast Serena gets timed out on your channel? Alright. Yes. Pretty fast, I'd guess. Yeah, yeah. It happens. Ooh, you're reading manga. Which one are you reading? I've kind of considered reading manga, but I know that it's just going to be really expensive. And I'm like, do I want to get into another hobby where I know I'm going to want to read like animes that I've watched, and then I'm just going to like get spoiled on the story. And then I'm also going to be like, spending a ton of money to do it. So why don't I just continue with anime? Plus, I can never get used to the reading back to front. Being Crunchy had a serious conversation before theater, and I will not leak anything. You said because Crunchy said not to tell anyone. Very honorable. Bazinga, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Got 2 shinies. Looking to make it a 3rd. Ooh. Get some Typhlosion action, speaking of. Still sorry for throwing that tail. It's redacted when you checked it. What? I'm assuming that wasn't to me? 'Cause that sentence did not make sense to me whatsoever. Like, not only do I not know what you're talking about, I don't know that I even know what that means. It was funny, so I asked for not safe for channel. Been reading Naruto and the new Boruto series. Oh, dope! I honestly probably should have guessed that, but dope nonetheless. Petrisa. I'll be back for you. Stop gliding to the right, or to the left. I want to go. Oh, damn you. Okay. I wasn't necessarily saying I needed to know. I was just saying I don't know. So if you were expecting me to know, that I would be disappointing you. Jessica Pika Heart, welcome to the stream. Really, really appreciate you being here. Hope all is well with you. Forgot being intermodal also starts with an experience boost, so that won't mess with my no equipment change. Oh, dope! So you get an experience share, essentially. Also, I need to get a Lickitung still. I didn't realize. I thought I had it. Do I have a licky? No Lickitung, just a licky. Licky. Well, I still need a Spiritomb, but they're so annoying because they don't stay in the frickin' ball. Like you can sticky glob them up, get a back shot on them, and they'll still break out of your balls. It's ridiculous. You land a sticky glob right on them, give them a back shot, and then it's just they won't stay in your balls. It's honestly kind of rude. You send that Hisuian Growler back. What Hisuian Growler? I think I have one. Check games now. Okay, give me a second. Before I get to this next thing. Doing good, and you? I'm doing wonderfully. I've got 2 shinies. I did a lot of satisfying work on the house today. I put up shades in the sunroom. I also was in the attic putting up a screen so that we don't get mice and birds in our attic anymore. And I got one of them on, and then I realized the other one was on the, straight on the other side of the house. And that side of the attic didn't have any plywood down, so I would have been like walking on the beams over a bunch of insulation, and I was like, I am way too tired to deal with this, so I'm gonna go get some plywood tomorrow and do that then. But yeah, bit sore, but overall good. Shines take some time. It happens. 30% experience boost goes crazy. Yeah. And yeah, back shot. But I don't know what's there. Release the Oshawott I got from Laventon. Oops. Oshawott spawns in the Alabaster Islands in MMOs. Alright, so I'm looking at DMs. Looking at DMs. You posted... Oh. Whoops. Oh my god, what the heck is this freaking Growlithe? Forever alone, balding Hisuian Growlithe? That is hilarious. I don't know why someone would draw that, but that is hilarious. I am slow with shines on new Pokemon games on my Switch anyway. I don't have 100 shines. It does take a ton of time. It definitely helps to have the shiny charm. So if you're playing in PLA, you have to get to research level 10 on every single Pokemon, but it does significantly help. And then just basically what I do is I just go to MMOs, and then I fly around. I go to each individual outbreak. I don't try to catch anything immediately. I just go to each outbreak, and it's because you get 4 spawns immediately. And then once you go to all of them, first of all, you get 4 spawns at a time for each one, so it's really, really quick without having to do any work or waste any items. So you might get a shiny just immediately. But even if you don't, then you go to the ones that you want, and you catch all of them and finish the outbreaks, and then you get to as many as possible and go on to the next MMO. That's my strategy. Women swoon over that type of hard work. Yeah, my wife was very happy with it. She was quite, especially with the attic, because she's been stressing about having animals in the attic, and she doesn't like going up there because of the animals in the attic. So she was quite happy with the fact that I was willing to go up there and put up the screen after having done most of the putting up the shades in the sunroom, because I am taller and have more wrist strength. It's a haircut? I need a haircut. I've needed a haircut for a while. And my problem is, all of the barbers around here, they're only open on weekends, until, noon on Saturdays, and then they're all closed on Sundays. And it's like, I work. How am I supposed to go to a frickin' barber when I work until, 6 o'clock? They all close at, 5. So I have to take frickin' time off from work to go get a haircut. It's ridiculous. And then, I could go on Saturdays, but, they're all, booked up on Saturdays, and I usually don't wake up early on Saturdays anyway, so it's and that Saturdays are my time to, get housework done, as I have mentioned. It's just really frustrating. So I've just been sitting here without a haircut, getting more and more frustrated at how long it is. But, oh well. Ectric needs a perm. Exactly. I'd go up because of the animals. It's mice and birds, so not necessarily I guess mice and birds can be cute. I just don't know that they'd be all that happy to see me, and therefore would be more inclined to the biting and the sprinting away and flying away and flapping into the house and causing issues rather than... Oh, that's not good. This is taking forever. Holy crap. Got that one. Now we go to Patricio. Thank you so much for lurking, Crunchy. I appreciate it. Unraveled Phantom, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message earlier. Never use Shiny Charm at all on Pokemon games? Oh, interesting. Are you, do you find it more satisfying when you like do full odds? If so, more power to you. Because I am so impatient. I'm doing one hunt full odds for a shiny Ectric in Pokemon Emerald, and I'm at right under 5,000 encounters, and it's just been like, I literally feel like I'm never gonna get it. It's just like I just kind of every once in a while when I'm like looking for a little bit more of like a chill interaction stream, I'm like, I'll just have a conversation for 2 hours while I do the same thing over and over again and get no results. And like one day it is going to happen, and then I'm gonna like be like, oh, what do I do now? Because like I go into those streams not at all expecting that I'm gonna get shiny, because I'm probably not. The odds are against me, but I go into it not expecting it. So like I'm worried that I'm gonna like have it where like 7 minutes in I get the shiny, and I'm like, okay, now what do I do? I was expecting the shiny hunt for a couple hours, then go to bed. Now I'm sitting here like, well, I don't want to start another hunt in Emerald. I'm also not prepared to start like the next hardcore Nuzlocke just yet. So I'd probably end up just going to like PLA or something like that and doing a different shiny hunt. If I had to guess what my strategy would be. But the ideal would be that like around 2 hours I get the shiny, and then the next stream I would just set up the hardcore Nuzlocke. I like mice and birds. Fair enough. Person who sees a silverfish and gets excited because it's pretty. I mean, I am definitely like the kind of person where like most animals I'm like, I know that you could maul me, but I want a hug. like I see like those nature documentaries with the lions and stuff, and I'm like, okay, but I want to pet you. I want to give you love and say hello. Why are you doing this to me? Hold the mice so sweetly. Someday it'll arrive. I don't know that my wife would be all that happy with me turning the mice in our attic into pets. I get most satisfaction from hunting my shinies, not the passive MMO crap, like actual hunting. Favorite method is SOS. Fair. Would you consider MMO stuff passive? I guess because you're not like actually in like battles, which makes sense. You got a shiny Squirtle from 7th Egg on Sun. Oh dang, that's awesome. My first ever shiny was a shiny Squirtle in Fire Red, and it was after like 20-something eggs. It was really, really lucky. Welcome back, Dazzling. You're just running around and they show up. I mean, fair enough. I feel like it's more active than like just running around in grass over and over again, waiting for them to spawn like in Emerald. Because like I would consider like the fact that I'm catching a bunch of Pokemon a little bit more active, but I guess compared to like doing like actual like Pokemon battles, it's less active. Had a shower earlier, but for some reason I still feel like I need shower. I mean, I am a very big fan of showers. I find them meditative and relaxing, and I will 100% shower like twice a day. If I'm feeling like even slightly below like 100%, I'll be like, I'll just go take a shower. It'll help me feel better. And I did take a second shower today after getting out of the attic because I was gross. that one was much more perfunctory, but sometimes I'll just be like, you know, I feel a little headache even to go take a shower, or you know, I feel a little lethargic, but it's only like 6 p.m. and I need to stream tonight. Let me go take a shower. MMOs have me fighting from Me and my shinies lives, yeah. Sometimes they can get pretty overwhelming. They can definitely test you. But once you have Braviary, it's a little bit easier. No. You. And one ran off over the hill. Oh, there you are. There you go. And goodbye. Oh, you stay in the ball. Right away. Jeez, it keeps spawning. Oh, you know what? I probably just keep not catching them. That's probably what's happening. They're being jerks. The Zoroark outbreak nearly wiped my whole team. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Never get a shiny legendary before? I've not gotten a shiny legendary either before. I've never really tried, to be fair. You said that, you said that. You said that, you said that. Ah, we'll just leave. I'm not getting a shiny, Perlia. Crunchy now has his Ashwa. Nice. Let's go. I've gotten a few, but none. Few as they're all from either events, GTS, or Pogo. Oh, I guess is Zeraora technically a legendary, or is it mythical? That's the only shiny I think I've ever gotten. And I got a shiny Eternatus. So yeah, I've never like hunted for a shiny legendary. I've gotten like one or two event ones, but I don't really count ones where I didn't hunt it. Like I've gotten shinies gifted to me before, and I've gotten, you know, shinies from events and stuff like that, but I don't really count them towards my like count of shinies. Zeraora is a mythical? Gotcha. It's more common than non-shiny. Honestly, that does not surprise me, because isn't it like only an only event Pokemon? Like there's no way to get it outside of events. First wave of the outbreak, shiny one was there. I dropped in and started battle. All four were engaged along with an alpha. Oh dang. That is brutal. That's why I love having the sticky globs. It's so much easier because you can just literally chuck sticky globs and catch it without having to get into battle. I think that's one of the main reasons I really enjoy hunting in this game specifically, is because I don't have to get into Pokemon battles to do it. I think it's very funny that I play Pokemon and my least favorite part about it is the main mechanic of the game of fighting in Pokemon battles. Like, the more I can do in a game of Pokemon without having to actually do any Pokemon battles, the better for me. Like, I love this one. I love Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I really enjoy doing, like Masuda shiny hunting with eggs and stuff. It's just something about not having to battle Pokemon is just awesome. It is event only. YouTube broke on me and I got a fun screenshot out of it. Oh, lovely. do enjoy hunting in PLA. Just get more satisfaction from SOS or chain hunting. Completely fair. I'm not trying to convince you that this way is better or anything like that. I was just talking about my personal preferences. Oh god, why am I so yawny? We go feral for a Zeraora. Wish you could get one. They look super cool. Second favorite mythical. Oh, to be honest, I thought you were Serena. For a second, I thought you were about to be like, I thought you were talking about some going feral in a different way. That's why I said, oh boy. Yeah, Zeraora is dope. I would love to have, like... Honestly, I would love to have it where if they, like, make a game where you can just get all of the, like... really, like... obscure mythicals through very, very difficult means. Like, it's basically like a Pokemon puzzle game, or like a Pokemon like a Pokemon platformer, or like something where it's like a really hard challenge, but you can get legitimate versions of all of the mythicals that are normally reserved for just events. I would want them to be like, you have to put in like multiple hours to get even one of them. I would want it to be like really difficult thing to do, but you get legitimate versions that you can like then move over to other games. I feel like that would be ideal. Oh no, I just think it looks really cool. Fair. What, that I would F Zoroa? Yes, that's exactly what I thought Luigi Dragon was implying by going feral. I still want to learn how to gen Pokemon, as controversial as that is. Oh, like hacking in Pokemon? I mean, in older games, it's pretty easy. You can just, like, PK hex it. But, in the newer games, I have no idea. Never shiny hunt for legendaries myself, because people get them from high-ranked channels giveaways. Yeah, I don't know. I would never, like, not hunt a Pokemon because, like, other people generally get it in illegitimate means, but, I definitely don't like I don't really understand the appeal of getting shinies from like hacked or anything like that. Like, I guess, like, sure, it's like cool to have the shiny like effect, and sometimes you just like the color scheme better, but like I feel like the main draw of them is the exclusivity and the pride that comes from like, hey, I put in a ton of extra work for this. It's a bit of a flex, and I feel like I wouldn't get any sort of satisfaction out of like flexing that, hey, I put in so much effort in going to a streamer who gives away hacked shinies and getting a hacked shiny that was, you know, artificially put into the game. I wouldn't really find any satisfaction in that personally. But, you know, I suppose if you don't really care about the exclusivity and you just like the color scheme, then it's an easy way to get that correct color scheme for the Pokemon. Alright, Will F1? Oh, Jesus. People would love that. Oh, yeah, I feel like it would be such a good idea. I am a big fan, big advocate of no matter what, you're able to get a Pokemon in whatever game you buy. Like, I don't like when they have version exclusives. I don't like when they have it where it's event Pokemon only. I am a huge advocate of like Pokemon being exclusive and hard to get. I don't like having to like have external reasons why it's exclusive. Like, I don't want it to be, oh, I wasn't playing this game when this event went on, or I didn't hop on to this game when this event happened, so therefore I cannot get this Pokemon. I don't like it's not like it was like a hard thing to do necessarily. You just had to be right place, right time. Whereas like with like the Reggies and like Gen 3 or like getting all 151 wisps in this game or something like that, it's like, sure, it's like it's not easy to get, but if I wanted to 20 years from now start up a new game, and I want to get Spiritomb, I can get it, and that is, you know, perfectly valid. um, I'm not sure how I feel about um, like the Shaman and Darkrai. I feel like I would prefer there to be an option to get it like through multiple means. Like you can get one from the quest because you have the other save files on your Switch, or you can go through an extremely arduous additional alternate um, quest to get one just inside the game. Those shines are not you yourself because it's lazy way to get them. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There's a good chance I might actually fall asleep. No worries, Lucian. Appreciate you being here. And Baxter, welcome to the stream. Wouldn't hack in Shinies. I mostly want to do stupid shit like make a Magikarp with Jake. I do enjoy that idea. If I did Gen in Chinese, it'd be to immediately turn around and give it away. Yeah, like I like giving away Shinies, and like I can understand, like, especially if it's like from a content creator that you watch or like a friend or something like that. It can definitely like have some sentimental value there. It's a different kind of like value, in my opinion, than a like the normal shiny value of like exclusivity. It's much more of like a, hey, this is a sentimental like special Pokemon that was gifted to me. But I can see the appeal of that. But I don't see as much the appeal of just like this person's just giving away Pokemon files that they created. And I'm gonna get one. It has no sentimental value to me, but it's shiny, so therefore it's cool. It loses a lot of its cool in the fact that you can see them. To me. I love that Purple Passes have Lloyds on them. Love my name is on the shiny pokes you catch yourself. Yeah, that's the main thing. I want my trainer name on the Pokemon. Not like Machamp.com or whatever the typical one is. My speed for this run is so much faster than it was my first run, less than an hour, and I'm already done Wonderland. Took me over 2 hours to get here my first run. Nice! GG, so. The online players always get bonuses. Online in what game? I'm not sure what that was in reference to. I'm sorry about that. I probably moved on from the conversation and forgot it immediately because that happens to me. Someone traded me a Spiritomb because I didn't want to find all the glowy purple. That's fair. I mean, sometimes it's just like trading obviously is useful in that it expedites the process. But I always prefer if a game allows me to get it myself. I want to, like, I find the satisfaction in seeing that achievement checked off because I did something, rather than I had a friend do something and then I just, or like, you know, I wanted to do something in the game. I don't want to have to rely on someone else. Which is why even though there were version exclusives in Scarlet Violet, I did like that if you hopped on with someone else, you could at least get them to spawn on your game and get your own like your trainer ID on that Pokemon. At the very least, it felt a little bit more like I was at least doing something and that I had to catch it myself. It still is not amazing because you still need the other person to, you know, get you that Pokemon to spawn, but it's at least like, oh, I did the work of like catching it and naming it and stuff, but and going to the right spot. But I do love this game for the fact that other than the two mythicals that you need to have like other save files to get, every single Pokemon in this game is obtainable in one version. You don't need to like do multiple resets and trade away and trade back. You don't need to have like version exclusives. It's just everything is in here. Oops. Figured out Drifloon is a child predator. I knew it kidnaps children before, but I also think it's... What? Oh, Jesus, crunchy. 3DS Pokemon games, they did copy and paste shinies, easy to trade hacked shinies to you. Yeah. I've always released all of my traded shinies that were hacked. At least like the surprise trades. Like if someone like traded me a shiny, they were like, I want to give to you a shiny, and they traded me a shiny and it was hacked. I generally have like a higher threshold of this is hacked for that, because it's like, if you've gone through the time to like offer to trade me a shiny, because I never solicit gift shinies because of my general opinion on, you know, what I find valuable in a shiny Pokemon. So if you've gone out of your way to be like, hey, I want to give you a shiny, I tend to give more benefit of the doubt that you caught it yourself, even if it's like, you know, maxed out stats and level 100. Like I obviously, like, it's probably a little bit more likely that it's hacked if it's like perfect IVs and level 100, but you know, I generally am like, all right, maybe they did, like, they really just wanted to give up, like, this is their thing, they get a bunch of shinies, they you know, max out their stats, and then they just give them away. That's what they find satisfying. Would be cool if it's a YouTube channel name on a shiny so you can find them. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I've thought about doing that, actually, is like just doing like a surprise trade in like a Scarlet Violet or something like that, and just like trade it away, name it Ectric, and just trade a shiny. But my worry would be they think it's hacked, because like my first instinct whenever I get surprise traded a shiny is it's hacked, because like it's very unlikely that people are just giving away shinies that they caught. And honestly, I wish they had a surprise trade option in this game, because I would surprise trade away these ones for sure. Craving Eggs Benedict. I haven't had Eggs Benedict in forever. Honestly, I should get some eggs and make some hard-boiled eggs this week. I love hard-boiled eggs. Be right back. Sounds good, Solo. Those channels get more subs from it too. It's true. It's true. I don't know that that's the best, like, most effective way to like advertise your channel, but I think it's a very fun way. And I'm down to try it sometime. Alright. Give a visit to the coastlands today. Let's go. Made a loss of the top 10 Pokemon you should not trust to watch your kids. Oh, a list. Snorlax, because it falls asleep. Also, I'm officially out of Snapple. Terrible, terrible moment in this channel's history. I am out of Snapple. Luckily, I got myself in Junior L, but it's not Snapple. That was hard enough. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just end off stream soon. I can't go on without Snapple. I am actually pretty tired, so I probably won't. I was originally planning on going until like 2 in the morning, but like I think I'm probably gonna call it closer to 1 just because I did a lot of physical labor today, and my arms are sore, and I'm like tired, and should just get some sleep. Especially because I'm gonna have to do more hard physical labor tomorrow. I have to clear off our property line of tree branches so that we can put up a fence for the dog. And we're putting up lattice around the carport so that it will eventually fence in the backyard as well. All of this work being so that I can let the dog outside without having to put her on a leash, because it's quite inconvenient having to every time she needs to go to the bathroom, having to grab the leash, put her on a leash, and walk her outside. Top 10 Pokemon in different art styles. Are they drawn in different art styles? I thought they all had like a similar art style. Excuse my yawning. Here. Beautiful. They use a bot to trade away their half shinies faster too. Yeah, that makes sense. 10 is Jinx, that makes sense. 9 is Mr. Mime. Poor Ash. Number 8 is Magikarp. Number 7 is Ninetales. 6 is Spoink. Oh yeah, that I hate that they made that a canon thing for that Spoink is has to keep bouncing where it dies. 5 is Hypno, that makes sense. What? That's why I stopped going to those channels to get free shinies. Yeah, I've never really had a drive to do it, so. I mean, if you enjoy it, more power to you. Forest Pikachu? That's an interesting one. Pick someone who has kids. Alright, fair enough. The net? Yeah, that one's kind of creepy. But, I mean, maybe it just gets a bad rap because of how it looks and how it is. Too Griever? Oh, that's right, because if you touch it, you die, right? Yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for lurking. Really appreciate you. Also, thank you everyone for 14 likes. Holy cow. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Alright, let's go for freaking Tentacruel. That'd be a dope one to get. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab this one. Oh well. Probably not important. Drifloon. Yeah. Drifloon number 1 makes sense. Welcome back, son. Frickin' yawns! If only I had Snapple to wake me up. Take them. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was not about to get KO'd by a wayward water pulse. At least we also want to we don't have any of the warning. So that one is probably going to like to hunt for the water-bound ones because catching Pokemon on the fast stage is obnoxious. Stop shooting those. Alright, yeah, we'll go here. We don't have a Togetic yet. If you're overfeeding your kid, that's another problem. What was that in response to? Wait, you requested a drawing and you forgot what you requested? I don't think you ever, like, officially requested a drawing. I don't remember you requesting a drawing officially. I think we had talked about it and you asked for, like, references, but I don't think I ever actually... First of all, I did not give you references, that was my bad, but I don't think you ever, like, actually said what you spent going on there. I think you mentioned a couple things you were interested in, but I don't think anything that it was official, so... Oh! You're talking about Doodle. My bad. Hector sounded so disapproving of you forgetting what you requested. No, honestly, that was me just trying to remember what was requested of me, because I was, like, worried that I did something wrong, but then I realized that they were talking to you. Gonna head out a bit early tonight. Woke up pretty early today. I'm tired. No worries, Luigi Dragon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Always a wonderful time having you in here. And, hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for bringing some of the shiny luck. What's coming off there? Really? Hit him with the frickin'... Full outbreak? It is. Alright, we'll go over for this one next. Probably gonna be like a Miracle or something, or a Magby or something. But they can just casually ignore 2 worlds. Screw you, Hercules and Ariel. Oh no, the rainstorm ended. Oh well, I still have to get the satchel. There we go. Alright. The end of that MMO. Alrighty. My shoulders. My forearms. I'm not used to manual labor. Let's catch a shiny Corvisquire. Dope. Shiny Corvisquire is real good. That entire line's shinies are awesome. I love the like gray of Corviknight. It's so good. It's so good. I should bring back the Masuda hunting in Sword and Shield. I haven't done that in a few months now. Do I need this shiny? I don't think I did. I don't think I need either of these. So we'll just go here and move right out. Corviknight was my favorite R1 bird. Nice. I think it's probably mine too. Either that or Starly. Unless you count the electric bird from Gen 9 in there. Because then that one gets thrown in there as well. I think I might beat them both out because electric type's my favorite typing. I did enjoy the Sword and Shield and Suda streams. I might have to run them back then. I think I'm currently on a hunt for Sobble, if memory serves. Because I got a pretty quick Zigzagoon. Corviknight is a fan favorite. Maybe I'll hunt that after this Sobble. Oh, this is going to be the best opportunity to get that Baneri for Serena. Oh, right, a Dull Fox Lycanroc fusion. I forgot about that request. You said the 23 would be your best. You will not see me because I'm 23 and that's a lie. You said that. You said that. By the way, I've mentioned this before, but the band Lawrence is amazing, and you should definitely go listen to it. The song that I was just singing there is one of those, and it's right here. You're not having me guess what I forgot. Oh, man. Luckily, my wife doesn't do that to me too much. Because, like, I am very forgetful. And if she did that, she'd be able to do it so often. She'd be like, no, I'm not telling you. Like, you need to figure out what you forgot. I can't believe you forgot this. Right? Oh boy. Alright, this could possibly be a Baneri outbreak. Baneri outbreak. Gotta go, have my Pika nap. Alright, Jessica. Thank you so much for joining in. Really, really appreciate the support. I hope that you have a wonderful night's rest. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. Ah, you remembered it. Congratulations, Lucy. GG's on the correct guess. Freaking Abras. Right. Alrighty. I think I'm going to make a new channel on the Discord server. And this one's going to be a little bit more self-serving, if I'm totally honest. I think I want to make a server where you guys can specifically recommend speedruns that you want to see me do. because I had the idea that I wanted to do a variety speedrun stream where I do like a bunch of different runs all in one stream. I get one go at it, and then if I don't get it, I just have to move on to the next one. And I try and like get as close to first place for all of the speedruns. Um, I would probably only pick ones that are like on average like less than like 30-ish minutes, so that I could get like a few in one stream rather than, someone, if you sent in like one where it was like a 27-hour speed run, I probably wouldn't pick it. But like if like people send in like a few like 3-minute ones and a couple like 20-minute ones and stuff like that, I feel like it'd be fun to just try and speedrun all of those different games in like a variety stream. So I think that could be a cool idea. So I might make a channel where you guys can like suggest ones if you have like specific games, or if you just want to go on speedrun.com and like search obscure games. I think it'd be really fun to do obscure ones specifically, because then I could possibly get like, oh god, get world records was what I was gonna say before I almost got KO'd by a frickin' wing attack. Kingdom Hearts speedrun easy. The only thing I would say is it probably wouldn't be of any games where I would actually want to like play through them eventually. Just because I wouldn't want to get spoiled on the story trying to do the speedrun. Plus, like, anyone where I have to like learn the speedrun that much probably wouldn't work. Like, I'm looking for ones that are like short, like a Wii Sports speedrun type of thing, where I can just like play through a little bit and just not have to worry too much about it. At least for that specific stream idea. I'm not saying I would never speedrun those games that you're suggesting, because I do want to do more speedrunning. But for Kingdom Hearts specifically, I definitely have to play that series first before I start speedrunning it. And then same with Persona 3. Try and catch it. Turn around. Wake up. Wake up. No way. Okay, fine, I'll catch you instead. There we go. Got that one done. I guess we can go for the Abra. Oh, Thousand Year Door remake speedrun. Yeah, I have not played the original, so there's another one. Caught a shiny Shanks? Congratulations, Crunchy. Thought the sparkle sound was more you, Ectric. Dope. Congratulations. Let me save real quick. Alright, they're all gone. Caught 2 shinies? Congratulations. The guaranteed shiny Ponyta and the random shiny Shanks. Dope. You almost lost the Shinx? Oof. Need to see Thousand Year Door remake streams the second the game drops. I haven't played it before, though. I mean, I guess it probably would just be like the definitive version. Maybe. We'll see. I've kind of tried to... I've kind of been in the mood to, like, do new games, like, a few months after they come out so that, like, the initial hype where everyone is playing it under the sun dies down, and I'm, like, the only one that's, like, doing a new playthrough. Like, given enough time where people, like, watch all of the, like, have played it themselves, watch all of the people that they're interested in play it, and then, like, forget it about it a little bit, and then they see me playing it, and they're like, oh, someone still hasn't hasn't experienced this yet? Let's go for it. I feel like that's where I would fit in, because, like, especially with, like, the Pokemon games. Obviously, the Pokemon games I'll always play first, like, the second they come out, because I don't want to wait. But, like, I feel like whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, for a while, those streams actually don't do well, despite it's, like, a new game. Because everyone doesn't want to get spoiled on the story, understandably so, and, like, everyone under the sun is playing it at the same time, so, like, people have, like, 30 different options of the same gameplay. So, for, like, any games where, like, I'm not, like, super duper attached to, like, playing them immediately, I kind of want to try and play them a little bit later to see if that helps. Game is taunting me because I pre-ordered it. It's just sitting on my home screen, unplayable until the 23rd. Oh yeah, that always is, like, rough. Just, like, see it, like, when it comes in, but it doesn't come in. I guess we're gonna drink this, like, ginger ale. Oh boy. Issue with that method is because the game is new, but people have played it already. You get a ton of backseat gamers. True. Sometimes I need backseat gamers, though, because the front seat is not exactly the most competent driver. Or the most competent gamer. Like with the compass, nose pass always faces north. That's so cool. I did not know that. That is fascinating. You finished? Nice, Doodle. Dope. With 1,000 Year Door, I'm the only backseat gamer you need. Fair enough. Alright. Let's do one more outbreak and then we'll call it a night. Which one do you want to go to? Icelands, Highlands, or Fieldlands? You didn't know that? I did not. That's dope. Me putting more effort into it than I usually do. Nice. I'm super happy for you. Might be awake for as long as Ectric streams. Let's go, Lucy. Icelands? Let's do it. Love 1,000 Year Door way too much. I've heard it's the best Paper Mario. I have heard such things. I really enjoyed both of the Paper Mario games that I played. Although I think that funny enough, the first Paper Mario I think I found more fun, partially because I played it so aggressively fast. I played it so ubiquitously when I was playing, because I was trying to get the videos out before the new one came out. This was back in 2020, so I guess it's not really new anymore, but, like, before Origami King came out, I saw that it was coming out and was like, ooh, I'd love to play this new game as it comes out, because then I could possibly get some, like, more, get some more people watching, like, Nintendo stuff. And it like seems like an interesting game. I feel like I've never played Paper Mario. I want to play Paper Mario, and it'd be good to, like, play this as it comes out, because then I'll, people will be interested in watching it before I realize that, oversaturation is a thing. But I played it, and I wanted to play it, but I had never played another Paper Mario before, and I was like, I feel like I should play a Paper Mario game, at least the original, before I played this one. So I decided I wanted to play the original and stream it, but then I was like, oh, I only have like 4 weeks until. Golly, go away. I only have like 4 weeks until this game comes out. I think it was like 5 or 6 weeks I have before the game comes out. I need to like play this game and beat this game before then. So I basically just turned it into a 6-day-a-week video series and recorded 6 30 to 45-minute episodes a week for that series. So I just played a ton of it. It just was absolutely I literally was playing like 4 or 5 hours of that game a week for like 5 or 6 weeks until I beat it. Random YouTube dude, welcome to the stream. Found someone trading legit shinies over 000 link trade. Cool. Congratulations. I will go over here. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. So I finished Paper Mario 1 just last night. Nice. Pretty good game for the system myself. Sequel remake comes out in 5 days from now. Yep. We were just talking about that. But yeah, I played through that first one. I really, really loved the game. The mechanics were awesome. I played through Origami King next, and it was a lot of fun. I loved the story. The gameplay got a little bit tedious after a while. Like, I was very invested in the story of it. I was not as invested in, like, the actual, puzzle gameplay. I did not find that... Like after a while, I got a little bit, repetitive. Whereas, the original gameplay... there was at least timing aspect to it, and you had different abilities that you could use, and it was a little bit more strategy rather than I mean, obviously it was strategy. It was puzzle strategy versus RPG strategy. Serena wants to get an NSFW mod for a game she doesn't have, and out of sheer curiosity I looked into it. Not safe for work mod apparently makes you take into account the risks of you know what. Oh jeez. That is actually pretty interesting. I asked for the pictures because I'm not gonna not have art of my OCs, but I don't know what to do with it. Juju crappy NSFW of my OCs despite me explicitly telling her not to. Oh, I'm sorry. Thousand Year Door takes play. What was great about 64's mechanics and improves on it. Well, I might have to. I definitely have to try it out. I need to get back into Paper Mario. It's been too long. It's been since 2020, which is kind of crazy to think about. Because I thought I was gonna play through all of those games fairly consistently, and then I just after the second one, after the most recent one, I kind of just was like, I'll take a little bit of a break. I've been playing a ton of Paper Mario, and then I just never went back to it. I still also haven't finished the third Spyro game in the Reignited trilogy. I played the first two back to back, and then I stopped for the third one, and again just never went back to it. I have a bad habit of I almost always finish a series, but if it's a series of multiple games within a franchise, I will I have a bad habit of not finishing the franchise. accidentally just forgot to switch back to Discord profile. I have an insatiable desire for shiny Eevee, even though I know it would take me forever. Yeah, it does take a while in this game. I've only gotten one so far. All being slightly darker than most Mario games. Ooh, interesting. Honestly, Origami King had some dark moments for sure. What is this chat? It's interesting. You get me? Listen, I'm a people person. Why not try out for PM Master Quest? What's Paper Mario Master Quest? I don't know what that is. What is it? Alright, we'll go over here next. One of the first things you see when you walk into Hub World is one of those public execution news things. Lovely. Lovely. Say it's only a paper noose. But it wouldn't be make-believe. For those of you who know the song Paper Moon, which is probably about 70 years old at this point, you probably got a slight chuckle out of that. For anyone else, you thought I was just singing something weird. You don't see an execution happen, but it's there. Yeah, sometimes these games can get dark. I don't want to spoil the story for Origami King in case any of you haven't played it, but there's definitely some sad moments in it. And it's funny because at first I was like not a fan of the like helper person. I found them annoying, a la Navi. But then, like, she grew on me by the end, and it was like, I don't like that I became attached to you. But like that was at that time was the longest video series I had ever put out. I think it was like 54 videos or something like that, and this was all like 30 to 45-minute videos. So I had played like a good, what is it, 25 to 30 hours. Like probably 30-ish hours in that game, so it was a good time. Basically, a fan-made hard mode that is more difficult and adds more stuff to the main game. That sounds cool, but also I was not very good at the game, so I feel like it would kick my butt. Seal for whatever reason hates me. I've done 12 Seal outbreaks at this point, no shiny at all. See, I already have the full line. I got lucky with Seal. Pachirisu has been the one that has been giving me a ton of trouble lately. Pachirisu, Stunky, Carnivine, and Riolu / Lucario were the four that like really stuck out in my mind. Carnivine I got in a different playthrough, which is kind of frustrating but funny. I recently got Stunky, and just in this stream I got Riolu for the first time. But I still have never gotten Pachirisu, and I've probably done 20-ish outbreaks at this point. Like, I every single time there's a Pachirisu outbreak, I go through the entire thing. Also, GG's. Oops. What's that? Bobby to go for real. Yeah, Bobby was a sad moment. That really got me. That was like the first moment where I was like heartbroken. Rip Bobby. I'm surprisingly good considering the train wreck that was Sticker Star. I forget what Sticker Star was. In the Japanese version, you can see the aftermath of the murder scene. Oh, dang. Who's Bobby? It was a Bob-omb in Paper Mario Origami King. NPC character that you hang out with for a while. Alright. So, with that, I think we're going to call it an end to this stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We got ourselves 2 shinies. They were a little early on, so we ended off a little bit slower pace, but 2 really good shinies that I've been looking for a while, so cannot complain in the least about that. It was really satisfying getting that Riolu. I love Riolu shiny, and I've been searching for it forever. And then Turtwig, excuse me, as well. But yeah, let's go see if we can't find a raid target to pass on the love. And thank you so much for getting us to 14 likes today. I really appreciate it. Oh, man. Somewhere. Oh. Sticker Star was the 3DS Paper Mario game that was widely considered the worst game in the series. Oh, you're saying like bounce back from like making the worst one to like making a decent one. Let's see. Subscriptions. Horrible backtracking, non-boss combat, being nothing but a drain of resources among other things. Gotcha. I'll give you some options. We got Trash Can Man doing shiny hunting in Heart Gold. Got Lionheart doing a variety stream. Right now it looks like Stardew Valley. Donkey Bon is playing some Splatoon. Oh, Dormant's doing Tears of the Kingdom. Let's do Dormant. We haven't rated Dormant in forever. Let's go pass on the love. Actually, he might be ending. Hold on. Yeah, he might be ending. Let me listen.
Channel. Friends, the channel is a list of content creators in my community that I think do a bang-up job. So guys, if you've done all that, I will see you next time.
Yep, he's done. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. It's a good thing I listened. Yeah, he's gone. Whoops. Alright, okay, so shiny hunting, Stardew Valley, or Splatoon. Which one do you want? Yeah, we got some womp womps. Goon? Is that Splatoon? Who's doing Splatoon? Donkey Bon. Let's make sure he's not about to end also. Probably not. He usually streams pretty late. Yeah, he's only been on for like 20-something minutes. Let's go raid Donkey Bon. Why not? There's the womp womp. Alright, we're gonna go raid Donkey Bon with a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful time with this stream. If you didn't, you have not yet liked this stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these streams as they come out. Really, really appreciate it regardless, though. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm going to set it up so that we have it automatically redirecting as well. But let's go pass on the love. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Until then, bye.